After weeks of silence, we have a chance to hear from Scrabble herself. Right now, we are outside the home of Scrabble, and in a couple of minutes, we will get the opportunity to sit down with Scrabble and address the multiple allegations against her. I am Charlotte Cooper with Focus News, and come on in. So Scrabble, may I call you Scrabble?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well, thank you for inviting me. So you've had some quite heavy...
Sorry,
okay,
just give me a
second.
sec.
So you've had some quite heavy accusations against you recently, and today you'd like to address them. Is that right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I am kind of new to the industry, as you're aware. And it's people are trying to paint me as some sort of monster. And I feel like they're just jealous of me or something. Maybe they don't know that I am just so much more talented than them, you know?
So what I am understanding is that you're claiming that these are all lies made up to ruin your good name out of jealousy and a fear that you're going to take their jobs. Am I right?
Well, I mean, I can get a little wild, so maybe some of the things they're saying are true, but that's just normal behavior when you're a huge Hollywood movie star.
Well, you do know this is Sterling, right?
Well, a sterling movie star.
Okay. So you've invited me here today for this exclusive interview to say your piece and clear your name. So let's get on with it, shall we?
Yeah, innocent until proven guilty, right?
So the thing that kick-started all of this was Mr. James Cameron revealing in his new tell-all autobiography that you assaulted him whilst on set. Apparently, you held him down and licked his face without consent. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, please. He is absolutely doing this just to get my attention. He should have just called me. Look, he absolutely wanted that. I saw the way that he was looking at me, and you should have seen what he was wearing. You can't wear those boots and not expect a bitch to cock her leg, if you know what I mean.
So your response to Mr. Cameron and his allegations is that he was asking for it?
Yeah, of course. God, men are so weak. It's a bitch can't even lick a dude without getting a complaint.
Right, well, I mean, yeah, who wouldn't want to be licked by Scrabble, am I right? Yeah.
Watch this.
Oh, it's just gonna go and lick the cameraman. Yeah, of course. After this accusation was published, Miss Greta Gerwig came forward with her own story, claiming that on the set of Barbie, you were violent.
Violent?
Often scratching and attacking.
What? Like this?
Yep, often scratching and attacking other people. What do you say about that?
But that's crazy. I have never attacked anyone in my whole life. And scratching isn't violence. It's just how you mark someone as a friend or something.
Oh, is that right? Do you think you could scratch me later? Stop, just cut. So, not long after that, Quentin Tarantino came forward and said that you stole from the set of Reservoir Dogs. And in fact, they had to change the whole premise of the movie after you stole all the other dog collars and scared them off set. How would you respond to that?
Reservoir Dogs? I've never heard of it. And I know every single dog film, all of them. I have seen every single one of the Airbuds films.
Well, in the end, they actually had to film it with humans instead of dogs, which, according to Mr. Tarantino, was due to your behavior.
Babe, giving me too much credit. I suppose you're right, though. I guess that it was down to me that the film was actually made. Actually, I think I should be receiving royalties from that. Person, hello? Please contact my lawyers about that. Thank you.
Yes, mistress. So just to bring it back to what we were discussing, do you believe that your behavior on set of the Reservoir Dogs was acceptable?
See, I honestly have no idea where Mr. Quarantino got that from, because I wasn't even on set for that film.
Well, there is actually a picture of you from 1991 behind the scenes of filming. Have you seen this photo? We'll just put it on the screen.
Yes, I've seen it.
So you're denying you are in the photo?
No, that's definitely me.
But yet you claim you weren't there.
No, I'm just denying that photo was taken on the set of Reservoir Dogs. You see, that is my In Scotland collar that I'm wearing in that photo, not my traveling collar. So it doesn't make any sense that it was supposedly taken in America.
Right, well, moving on. You've also apparently had trouble working with Steven Spielberg, a director you've collaborated with a fair bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been in a fair few of his films, like Jaws. That was fun when I defeated the shark and saved everyone. Or in Jurassic Park when I killed the dinosaurs and saved everyone. Close Encounters of the Third Kind when I killed the aliens and saved everyone. And E.T. when I killed the alien again and then saved everyone. I've got like a habit of saving everyone. Yeah, a lot of fun working with Stevie.
I don't think I've seen those versions of those films. Mr. Spielberg...
Stevie? He prefers Stevie.
Right, yes, Stevie has said that as much as he enjoys...
Can I just lie down here?
Yeah, okay. As much as he enjoys working with you, he does find it difficult to find roles for you, as you don't like being edited with CGI. Is that right?
I'm actually really shocked and hurt that Stevie brought that up. This is just something that I thought Stevie and I had finished arguing about a long time ago. I'm sorry, this is just hard for me, as it's like quite an emotional subject, and I have spent a very long time trying to feel comfortable in my own body, and growing up I have constantly had people commenting on my weight and how big I was and if I was too muscly and too heavy, and it's been a really, really long journey of self-acceptance for me, and I find that when I am asked and I am willing to have CGI editing, it just makes me feel like I'm not being accepted for who I am. It's hard enough wearing costumes and makeup, but CGI is just a level that I will not stoop to. Like Originally, I was cast as one of the aliens in Men in Black, and I said to Stevie, if you want me, then you're gonna have to have me as I am, not as some edited version of myself. He ended up recasting me as one of the agents instead, which was probably for the best because I was much more comfortable in that role. So I'm surprised that Stevie has raised this amongst all these allegations, because we've been working together for years and I thought that he was past it. Maybe that friendship just isn't as strong as I thought.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you for sharing that with me.
It's gonna go a little longer. This is nice.
No, okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna...
A bit longer.
It's okay.
Okay, that's enough. I just feel stupid, you know? Like, I thought me and Stevie were gonna be like one of those iconic duos, like Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro, or like Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan, and we'd be Scrabble and Spielberg. And now I feel like I'm being betrayed.
I'm really sorry to hear that, Scrabble. As an empath, I can tell that this is really affecting you. Do you want a moment? Maybe some water? Yeah?
Did you just block me? What the fuck?
Why don't we take a break there, okay? Yep, we'll come back in 5. Okay? Yeah.
Was that good? Were the tears coming through or not?
Yeah, no, it was good. It was great, actually. We just need to make sure that they believe you.
Okay. I think it's gonna be all. Is someone there? Are you recording me?
Sorry.
What's going on?
Sorry.
I didn't realize we were filming right now.
Okay, we are back. I am Charlotte Cooper with Focus News, and today we are talking with the up-and-coming actor, Scrabble.
Hi!
Okay, so diving straight back in, there are some rumors circulating that you have eaten various prominent props and costumes that some would describe as iconic to the movie industry. Is there any truth in these rumors?
Are these chicken flavored?
You'll get lunch soon, okay?
These definitely smell like they're chicken
Scrabble?
flavored.
Scrabble, are there any truth to these rumors?
I'm actually on a vegan 0-calorie diet at the moment, but
Scrabble.
smells good. I think that's actually really complicated because it just really depends on your definition of iconic. Like, I ate Stevie's glasses once, but they weren't iconic, just tasty. Like, what is it with today's cancel culture? It's like a bitch can't even eat anything without getting judged. But the only other thing I did was I had a little nibble on the Chucky puppet just to see if it would react. But it didn't, so we're all good. And that's hardly iconic.
So, are you saying that you didn't eat the famous stripy scarf that belonged to the fourth Doctor Who, or one of Marilyn Monroe's dresses?
Absolutely not. There is no evidence that it was me. They're just accusing me because everything always seems to be my fault these days.
Well, actually, it seems that there are some black dog hairs found at both scenes.
There's actually a slight problem with the dog hair because I actually have a peculiar medical condition, which is that I don't shed because I was suffered from what I would describe as an overdose of adrenaline in the Falklands War when I was shot at, and it's almost impossible for me to shed, so it can't be me.
The Falkland War? I didn't know you served.
Oh, I didn't.
Okay, I think that's a good place to stop. Is there anything else that you feel hasn't been addressed, or anything that you would like to add?
No, I think you all covered everything. I'm really sorry I got so emotional earlier. It was just a very difficult topic that I wasn't prepared for.
That is absolutely fine. Scrabble, no need to apologize. Do you feel that this interview has accomplished what you wanted it to? Scrabble?
Yeah, I feel so much better knowing that my side of the story is out there for the world to hear. And I hope that people will be able to understand my perspective on everything now. The film industry has been so human-focused for so long, which is frankly speciesist. And I think it's no surprise that as soon as a dog like me starts gaining fame, that the people will do and say whatever they can to push me down. But I am strong. And eventually, I will be famouser and richer than all of you. So...
And there you have it, folks, our tell-all interview with Scrabble herself. Check out her newest movies, Milk Detective by James Howard, Changeling by Zoe Thomas, and many more coming to you this spring, where Scrabble stars in, as in her own words, the most important characters. I have been Charlotte Cooper, and this is Focus News.